really impressed with that production. He really does do great music, and I can tell that Teddy Riley, Teddy Riley really influenced him with that great singing he does. And of course, my dog is talking to me right now. Introducing Bruno. Give Bruno a round of applause, y'all. Right. Yeah, Bruno, man. Woo-wee. Don't miss the Southern Soul House Party, hosted by OC Soul with Earl Z. Pearl and Shell in the evenings every Monday on Southern Soul ATLFM.com. I gotcha.
I want to say something.
Okay.
I think it was in '98 or early 2000s when J. Red he worked with a company, recording company, and he recorded with Missy Elliott. I didn't even know that.
Oh, he recorded with Missy Elliott?
He did some Missy Elliott recording and Chad Hugo from the Neptune.
Oh man.
And for some reason, that not too long after that, he came up with his own thing. Soul Ma.
Welcome. I'm EZP from Southern Soul ATLFM.com. Welcome you to our YouTube channel on Southern Soul. And I'm joined by my co-host Shell from the Housework Blues Show.
Hey.
On Magic108FM.com every Saturday morning. She wakes you up at Mac Beats from the HotBoxFM.com. And we will be talking about the real soul singer, J. Red, the Nephew, a strong producer, vocalist. He produces many artists. And Sham Redmond, director, videographer, and singer, headliner of the blues concerts, is J. Red, all over the Southeast, selling out everywhere he goes. In the past spring of 2024, man, it's nice to talk about this talented guy.
You know, he's from Virginia. No, North Carolina, Greenville, North Carolina. And he lives in Atlanta now. Y'all know that? He moved to Atlanta.
Well, he's been here a couple of years. He told me he's been here a couple of years.
Oh, okay. I thought he just got here.
And he's ironically in the same city that our studios reside, which is in Conyers, Georgia. You are viewing us from our studios in Conyers, Georgia. Mac Beats, how you doing?
I'm doing real good. You see, J. Red shouts at a store that I've seen him a couple times. He shouts at one of the best stores out here to get the best food. So, and what I like about like his singing style is that even though his name is the Nephew, he kind of moved like J. Red the uncle in a way now. He got a real nice song called "Too Young for Me," where a girl asks the holler at J. Red. He says, "How old are you?" She said 22, and the beat come on. "You're too young for me."
Right.
You know where J. Red got his nickname from?
His auntie?
Nope. He got his nickname from Theodis Ely. He used to call him Nephew all the time, and it stuck. J. Red the Nephew. Yeah.
Okay. You know my best J. Red story. When I first met J. Red, I met J. Red at the Atrium. I was introduced by OC Soul, and LJ Eccles was there at the Atrium. And for some reason, the Atrium did not have their stuff together in terms of their sound.
Yeah, I
and the sound, and that's the most important thing about for an artist. An artist loves to have their sound right for their fans. If you don't have the sound right, then they can't really do the best that they can do. And I was looking at J. Red. He's a real nice guy. He's real down to earth and everything. He was hot. He was mad because they did not have his sound right at the atrium. They didn't have the sound right, and they couldn't get it right.
Yeah, it's hard to get into the song.
Right.
You got your audience there, you know?
Right. And so, he had a little sour taste in his mouth then, to not take away from that talent and that producing ability on the songs like Stepping Out. He's got us dancing, he's got us singing.
Oh, yeah.
Shake What Your Mama Gave You. We're playing that on SouthernSoulATLFM.com, featuring the incredible Willie Hill and Sharnette Heiter.
Call Out My Name.
Yeah, Call Out My Name, man.
Yeah.
And Shake What Your Mama Gave You. He performed that with Willie Hill down at the Bikers Lounge, and OC Soul told me they turned it out. And so he is a very talented singer, real soul singer. I have to say that, real soul singer.
You know where he got his music from? Listening to people like Marvin Gaye, Teddy Pendergrass. That's who he listened to. Luther Vandross. That's where he got his style from. His style of singing. But did you know that he listened to Teddy Riley as a producer?
I didn't know that.
Yes.
That's where that comes from.
Oh, man.
Man, he's producing these songs, man. That song, the young song with the little girl, 22 Mac was talking about.
You got to be careful saying little girl now. That's a whole place for people now.
Somebody look around, whoop, 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 whoop. You talk to that little girl.
That's too young.
I know, too young for me. And so I'm really, really impressed with that production. He really does do great music. And I can tell that Teddy Riley really influenced him with that great singing he does. And of course my dog is talking to me right now. Introducing Bruno. Give Bruno a round of applause, y'all. Right. Yeah, Bruno, man.
Yeah.
Woo-wee. Don't miss the Southern Soul House Party, hosted by OC Soul with Earl Z. Pearl and Shell in the evenings every Monday on SouthernSoulATLFM.com. I gotcha.
I want to say something.
Okay.
I think it was in 98 or early 2000s when J Red, he worked with a company, a recording company, and he recorded with Missy Elliott. I didn't even know that.
Oh, he recorded with Missy Elliott?
He did some Missy Elliott recording and Chad Hugo from the Nephew.
Oh man.
And for some reason, not too long after that, he came up with his own thing, Soul Mop.
Wow, Soul Mop as a result of that. I didn't know that.
Soul Mop Music Group Incorporated, yeah.
Oh man.
That's where all this stuff is. Him and his wife Sham. She's done movies. One of the movies she did was first she did a play. She did a stage play.
Okay.
She did a stage play first. And then after she did the stage play, she did 2 movies. One was on Tubi.
Okay. One was on Tubi.
It was on Tubi. It was called In the
That's
Blink.
hot.
It was called In the Blink of an Eye. It was real good. I saw that.
On Tubi. Go ahead, Miss Sham.
Yeah, she got another one coming out called The Decision.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just want to say, Miss Sham is J Red's backup singer, one of the backup singers.
Oh.
And they got a nice hit out. Yes, they do.
Yeah, they
I'm ready to play it, y'all.
I know it. We play it right here on SouthernSoulATLFM.com. Tune in, turn on, and tell a friend about J Red the Nephew and all his music. We play a lot of his songs. I can't say it for proprietary reasons how many songs we're playing. J Red the Nephew.
Yeah.
Right. So that is exciting.
Yeah, that is exciting.
It is exciting. It is exciting that that Miss Sham is producing, video producing, and she also is a videographer.
Oh, you know what? She did Hey Big Girl, Mosey Soul's music video.
She did produce that video.
Yes, she did.
She did produce. If you go to right on this channel, y'all, go to OC Soul and you will see Sham's work producing the video on Big Girl for OC Soul and the Soul Patrol Atlanta Show Band.
And Boogaloo Jones.
Boogaloo Jones. Man,
Yeah.
it's really a great experience to see the family together. And I just want to shout out Tupelo, Mississippi, Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas. They are the capitals right now of Southern Soul, Dallas and Houston. But we getting ready to change that.
Yes, sir.
Southern Soul, ATLFM.com is getting ready to make a mark in Southern Soul all over America. But right now we had to give Dallas and Houston, Texas their props. We'll give them a round of applause, right there on that. Southern Soul, ATLFM.
That's right.
24/7, 365. Cowboys and cowgirls, Southern style.
Yeah! That's
I
right.
love it. Man, we love this Southern style music. I want to shout out Seattle, Washington. I want to shout out Berryville, Virginia, Tupelo, Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi, Topeka, Kansas. These are all big time cities for Southern Soul. And we really appreciate you guys for listening, tuning in, and turning on. So, getting back to J Red, Should Have Been Home. I like that song.
That's a nice song. And I believe the guy playing the piano is a member of the Soul Patrol.
Really?
His name is Jason, I believe, or Jay.
Jason. Okay.
I believe that's him.
Okay. And I have to say that J Red performs in Florida, a lot in Mobile, Alabama.
He's everywhere.
He performs in North Carolina, his original home. He performs in South Carolina. I just see him all over the place. I looked up and saw him in Mississippi. Man, he always takes these cool photos too. We've got a photo of J Red, the nephew, like
Very
this.
photogenic.
Yeah, he's real photogenic, and I think Sham has a lot to do with that.
Yeah.
Being able to taking those pictures together like that, man. She knows what she's doing, and he has all those looks. He has a cigar. Really
got
shirts.
Got his drink.
Always with a nice jacket.
Like a Gerald Levert type of thing.
Yes.
Always got a great
Give me
jacket.
heavy Gerald Levert vibes.
Yeah.
Man, if I could get one of those jackets in a 4X, that would be
You
perfect.
need a 3X now, baby. No more 4X.
I lost a little
3X.
weight. Yeah. Lost a little weight. Big boy and lost a few pounds. But I'm still on it, y'all. I'm still sacrificing. I'm still watching what I eat. I'm still being careful. I haven't had, when was the last time I had some? Well,
Oh, Lord.
and by the way, y'all, we are married, just in case if you cannot hit on my wife. Just can't do it. She's all mine.
Whatever.
And I'm not gonna let her leave me. If she leaves me, I'm going with her.
I don't know how many times I heard that.
Right. She leaves me,
So I
I'm
might
going
as
with
well
her.
stay.
Yeah, you might as well. I had to sneak that in here. Man, I've got to see J Red again, and I know he'll be back. He's coming back, and he was in Decatur the last time he was in town, and I was kind of incapacitated at that point, but I'm all better now, and I miss J Red when he was in Decatur with Karen Wolf. Was that? And he performs with Karen Wolf. He produces with Sharnette Heiter. He produces with a couple of other ladies I can't.
He produced with Karen Wolf. He did one of her songs as well.
What was the name of that one? I can't remember
I don't have it
that
off the top
song.
of my
He's
head.
done so many songs, y'all.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of songs. He works. I'm serious. He
He's a
really loves
soul
what
brother.
he's a real soul singer, man.
Yes.
And so it's going to be a show every time you see him. I mean, he's with his wife, and it's a power couple. They do video and they do the production. They do the singing. They doing it,
They
y'all.
turning it out.
They turned it out. They're doing an excellent job. I'm proud of them. Give them a round of applause right here again.
Yeah.
Give them that horn. Oh yeah, they deserve that, man. They really, really deserve all of that. And so I'm just happy to be able to talk about them, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it all up, Mac Beats.
You know, I saw. No, it's my turn.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I saw the last time I actually saw Jay Red was at the Walmart.
You saw him at the Walmart?
In Conyers, the Walmart in Conyers.
Really?
Yes. He just said, I just got to pick up a few things. We talked for a few minutes.
You ain't tell me about that. No, I was just kidding. No, she told me about it. It was cool. It was good. I just wish I had been with him so I could have met him, because you know, seeing a star do regular things, it's kind of unusual. But of course, everybody does everything, and we should take it for granted, man. But what do you remember what he said?
He said, "Hey, yeah, I remember y'all." That's what he said.
He did.
Yes, he did. And we started talking.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And he seen that like
his
a real.
Wife was at home, and
And see, when I met him,
about his wife.
The first story that I told you about, and the Atrium didn't have a song together. That's.
But he still got the flow crowded. It was packed.
Doing that step out. I remember.
Yeah, doing that song, that step out.
Yeah, they got that one right. Yeah. Okay, Atrium got that right.
He was actually the MC for the night.
Yeah, with that nice looking jacket. And just remember, Jay Red the Nephew, I need a 3X in any of those jackets you got, man.
Y'all finna go jacket chopping?
Man, he looks good. He looks good. He always puts those jackets on, man. He's always producing outstanding music. Everybody loves him in the business, and he's got tons of fans all over.
See, that's what I like about him. He's from the old school. That's why he got on them nice jackets and always got the cigar. He come from the old players. You mentioned Theodis Ely. Well, he picked up a lot from there. A lot of style points, a lot of swag points, all that stuff.
Yeah, probably right about that.
Yeah, and I was thinking about that. Theodis is a legend, and that's where Jay Red got his name from, according to Shell. She mentioned it. Wow, that's really, really a compliment for him to for Theodis Ely to bestow on Mr. Redman. Yes, that name. And that name is gonna go on and on and on with all this new music that he's producing. And Too Young for Me, man, I like that song, man. It's got a real catchy beat, man. Really happy for it.
I like that new song, A Party Here Tonight, by Jay Red and Miss Sham. Ooh, wait, that sound good. That sound real good.
Well, we're tuning in, turning on, and telling a friend out. We are Southern Soul EZP on the YouTube channel, but don't forget about the radio station, Southern Soul ATLFM.com, Magic 108FM.com, the Hotbox FM.com. All three of those stations you're looking at right now when you look at all three of us, because the Hotbox is to my right, Mr. Mac Beats.
Hotboxfm.com. Give us a listen.
Right, man. Tell us a little bit about the genre that you're jamming.
We're jumping all kind of hip hop, old school hip hop, and a tad bit of R&B. So you get your favorite stuff from now through 2000s, 90s, all of them.
Oh, that's them throwbacks.
Shell, tell us about Magic108FM.com.
Well, I play the best of the 60s, 70s, 80s blues and Southern soul to calm you down and clean your house. You got to clean your house.
That's right, with the Housework Blues Show.
That's right.
And then we play all that Prince. We play all that Michael Jackson.
We play everything.
Confunction.
A lot of confunction.
We'll play 90s R&B.
No, I don't do no 90s R&B.
I know you don't, but the radio station does.
Oh,
is what I
yeah.
was talking about 90s R&B. We do 80s R&B. We do 70s R&B. So 2000s R&B.
Oh, we jamming, y'all.
And websites for everything too as well. So tune in and turn on. Southern Soul, ATLFM.com.
That's right.
Is the place where the Southern Soul is. And so Southern Soul Easy P will be highlighting Southern Soul all the time.
And I forgot to tell you that I do go live on Facebook every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Facebook Live for the Housework Blues Show.
Take us home, Mac Beats.
All right, jumping over. We going home. Holler at us on Southern Soul, ATLFM.com, Magic108FM.com, and the HotboxFM.com.
And Southern Soul Easy P.
Bye, y'all.